Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you already know by the title of this video, it's about my Devacut. So I filmed the whole process when I got in, what I was telling her what I wanted. She told me what she wanted to do for the volume and I said, you know what, I just want volume, so just do it. I filmed the whole process. Jess answered some questions that people were asking. She also gave some tips. So the video is a little long, but trust me, there are parts that are sped up. But when she is talking about how to condition, what to do with your hair, what to do about shedding, but what to do about this, about that, she answers them. So it's really great. I just didn't want to make a video where you're just watching me get a haircut. I also wanted to talk and show you guys the whole experience, because a lot of people have been asking me, what do you ask for? Where do you go? Who's your stylist? So I put some parts in that I thought would be really helpful. So just watch the video if you really want to know how I got my haircut and who cuts my hair. Her name is Jess. So Jess did a really great job with my hair. This is what I wanted. I wanted more volume. Before, my hair it had volume, but the shape, it was losing its shape. My hair was looking like a triangle on the side. It was looking like a pyramid. My hair was going down because since my hair was getting longer, my hair was getting weighed down at the top. So I really didn't like that, and my hair grew a lot from November to December, because I was looking at pictures from November and I was like, oh my goodness, my hair looks really nice. But now my hair is losing its shape. I don't know what's happening at the top. I don't know what's happening in the back. So I said, you know what, let me just go get a haircut. And in the video she explains how she cuts my hair, and I show you clips on the way she's cutting. So if you guys want to show your stylist how you want your haircut, you can just show them a clip of the video. But I really am excited for you guys to watch this. So without further ado, let's get started.
Good, babe. How are
Is it okay if I record you?
Yeah,
you look great.
So we're gonna go downstairs.
Okay, yay.
It's flat there. Yeah, you see it, right? Yeah. So yeah, what I was doing is maybe cut a little bit shorter at the top, but I still want my length. I want a little trim because I see my day 2, day 3 curls, the ends are so bad. Yeah, a little fast. Yeah. Okay, so and then a little shorter at the top, same layers. And the back, right, it's flat. Yeah. So you can cut more at the top, you know. Okay. But I still want sort of the same length. Longer pieces at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We can even these out a little bit because there's just a few little stragglers on this side, it's a little longer. So I'd like to clean those up and then we'll just trim the rest of the length. Okay. And we'll bring up some more length in the back here.
But I mean, like, bringing in these layers.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it's a little shorter.
Yeah,
and if you want to bring them forward, because
No.
it is a little heavier on this side than this. So
side,
balance it out. The shape there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Needing a cut as well, but don't have access to a Devacut style salon. I've got longer hair, but as you say, at the top is definitely weighing the rest down, so you just ask for more layers at the top. Short layers? Yes. Why?
So when you are asking for a curly cut, you want to make sure first that they're not using any razors or texturizing shears.
Like that.
So no teeth in the scissors, and then no razor as well, because those carve through and slice through the curl, so they don't stay together. The curls don't stay together, and in the family they start to frizz out. You also want them to be able to cut the hair dry. You want to see it down and dry in its natural curl state, so that it's showing how it lives. And then when you're asking for a shape, you do want to ask for shorter layers to reduce that triangular effect, because when the hair has little to no layers, that's when it grows out into this pyramid, and that's what the dreaded curly cut is. Put your head up for me. It depends on your curl type. As far as what cut's going to work best for your curl type. And also your curl journey consists of you wearing it natural. And your main focus should be in that is to get it hydrated. And the more you dehydrate it with a flat iron, the longer your journey is going to take to get there.
So you have to pick one.
So you're gonna, depending on your curl type, you're gonna have to figure out where you want to go in your journey, you know, because a step 2 steps backwards every time you flat iron it, you're never going to see progress, and it's going to be really frustrating to stick to it.
How often should we trim curly hair?
Curly hair should be maintained as far as the shape. Personally,
Yeah, the shape.
Yeah, 4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months.
Depending on the length and the shape, for sure.
Yeah, Miss Lynn here got 10 months out of it. I don't know how that happened, but I was getting a little depressed.
You just want to trim the length a little bit so that it doesn't get too dehydrated.
Yeah.
And also just bring it up to shape so that
Yeah.
those layers stay and come together for you.
Please ask her for tips on transitioning. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Diligently conditioning is really what's going to get you to your happy place with your curls as quickly as you want them to be.
And what ingredients should you not use or stay away from?
Silicones and sulfates are the biggest ones you want to avoid. As far as worrying about shedding, you want to use a silicone-free conditioner so that you're not yanking through the curls when you're detangling. You want to detangle with your fingers with lots of moisture and lots of water in the hair as well. So what products are you using that's causing a lot of grief when you're detangling? That could be one thing. But also, how often are you just conditioning and detangling the hair?
Because on average, we lose 100 strands of hair a day.
But if you're only detangling once or twice a week, and then within the curl, it doesn't have anywhere to go once it falls from the scalp. So that's why I suggest using your fingers to detangle. You work through the tangles with the conditioner, making less breakage and less shedding to happen.
And how often should you wash your hair?
So we cleanse the hair. You can always cleanse the hair with water and friction.
You should be using products that are water soluble on the curls as well. That way they just rinse off the hair with just water.
If you're using the water-soluble products, you can always cleanse the hair, like I said, with hot water and friction. In the event that you need to use a cleanser, you want to base that on what the scalp is telling you. If the scalp feels dirty or itchy, then you want to get in there with a cleanser. But if it feels like it's okay and you just need to reset the curl, rehydrate them, bring them back together, then just go through the motions of cleansing without using an actual product.
So just water?
Just water. Just scrub your scalp with water.
Special name for this cut?
This is a formation of the Devacut.
It's not a Devacut, it's not cut dry.
But there are various techniques, more advanced techniques that can be done within a Devacut to suit the curl's needs. So we are going to get started with
No Poo Original. And I'm going to actually do it on dry hair as a pre-poo treatment.
that's just going to help us get detangled quicker. So this is something you can always do based on where you're at in your journey if you feel like your hair is just not going to detangle with ease that day. So get into it with the No Poo on dry hair. And this, if you're not haven't had exposure to No Poo, is our cleansing conditioner. And it is
A lather-free cleansing, conditioning cleanser rather. So it's going to cleanse the hair and it's going to start your hydration process.
like I mentioned, you want to use a warmer temperature to get started. Nothing too hot for you.
But the warm water will help open up the cuticle.
Of the hair strand, so that way you're going to be able to feed the moisture into the hair strand. So you want to make sure that you're always adding water to your cleansing process, to the whole process. Water is definitely your best friend with silicone-free products. So you really, and since this product isn't lathering, you really need to make sure that you're getting in here with friction and scrubbing really good with the palms of your, or the pads of your fingers on the scalp. That's what's going to help reduce any oil buildup, any dead skin cells, product buildup, things of that sort. And since these products are all water soluble, they'll rinse out of the hair with just water and a little bit of friction. Alright, and after you've got the scalp all the way clean thoroughly, you want to make sure that you're scrubbing it off of the scalp as well.
So this is not a leave-in product
The
at all?
No Poo is not a leave-in product. It is solely a cleanser that's supposed to mainly be used on the scalp. So now that we have the No Poo rinsed all the way off her hair, and just clean with One Condition. And this is
my favorite product.
Yes, One Condition Original.
Oh, yay, focus.
100% silicone sulfate paraben free. So it's going to have a nice lemongrass smell to it. And this is the original line. And just keep adding water to the hair. But you, as at home, want to continue to add water by either taking palmfuls of water and splashing it onto the hair, or a spray bottle in the shower, or just quickly bobbing in and out of the water. Yeah, so the No Poo Original is going to have a nice peppermint base to it. So you should be using enough of the No Poo Original to get
A refreshing
that refreshing, cooling, pepperminty.
It feels so good. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
You want to make sure that you're getting a thorough distribution. Your application, it's all in the application. It's not just the products. A lot of it comes from the application.
Technique.
Yeah.
Everything.
So I usually don't section off my hair because I just get. You like it bigger and fuller, you know? But I think I should, since like the top of my hair and the back is a little drier. I think it'll be better. And then like rinse it off a little. That way I can get more volume. Yeah.
Every time you're combing through with your fingers, you're delivering moisture into the hair. And you're trying to get the hair to slip. So by just adding a little bit of water, you can start to see how those curls start to come together and they form little ribbons. That's how we want them to be. Because Lynn likes her hair fuller and a little bit of frizz, we want to take out a little bit more of that conditioner. We don't want to leave all of that in, just by rinsing a little bit more of it out. So you want to have, for her look, you want to have little to no conditioner left in that water, so you want to see little cloudiness. Making sure you're keeping your hair soaking, dripping wet the whole time you're in the shower. That's what's going to help deliver the moisture into the hair and give you the ease in detangling. We mix together, this is a little cocktail of sorts of DEVACURL's Believe In and DEVACURL's Styling Cream. You want to come at it mid-strands through the ends. This is going to help give us a nice soft natural hold and really make those curls pop.
Smells like candy.
Yeah,
I love it.
It does.
Smells like Skittles, right?
Yeah, Skittles, Fruit Loops, that's the styling cream. And you saw, you always want to add water just to help deliver that product into the hair strand. Definitely want to apply your styling products to wet hair.
Okay.
So whether that be at the end of your shower when you're still in the shower, or as you go through the hair and condition and detangle it, you just want the water to be in the hair. The water with the DEVACURL products is the activator to make sure that the moisture is really being delivered inside the hair strand. Your wash day is very important, ladies. If you take your time with it and really learn to understand your curl and what it's telling you and what it needs, you're gonna have the best results. You're no longer just slapping on product and shaving your legs and jumping out. You really want to spend that extra time getting it right in the shower.
Yeah. And it'll last longer.
And it will, yeah. And it'll get easier every single time you're doing it. So we are at the top of the crown of the head, which causes a lot of girls a lot of issue. It's drier, it's coarser, it's frizzier. Oftentimes because we just miss it. We lack paying attention to it because everything else gets mashed around it. So spend some time in this area really feeding it the conditioner. Combing through with your fingers and maybe even getting tight fingers. So that way you're continuing to drive that moisture into the hair. DEVACURL was the first product line to get started with a completely sulfate, silicone, paraben-free curly hair care line. Marvelous. Hey, thanks for joining us today at the DevaCurl Salon. Make sure that you follow Lynn Kate on Instagram and on YouTube, but also follow me, see my work, ask me questions, and book an appointment at the DevaCurl Salon. So my professional page is on Instagram at fitzed, FITZED _DevaCurl. So come get your curls fixed at the DevaCurl Salon. Happy holidays.